Hello everyone. Today my topic is about N Chopra and indigenous drugs by myself Siddharth M. So about N Chopra. N Chopra is nothing but Sir Ramnath Chopra. He was born on 17 August 1882 to 13 June 1973. He was an Indian medical service officer and Deans of Science and Medicine in India. He is considered as a father of Indian pathology for his work on pharmaceuticals and his quest for the self-sufficiency of Indian in drug through the experimental evolution of indigenous and traditional drugs. At the service in army, he established a research laboratory where he worked as a professor of pharmacology to the Calcutta School of Tropical Medicine, which was established in 1921. After school in Lahore, he went to the government college where and then he went to the England in 1903 and studied at Downing College, Cambridge. In 1905, he qualified in natural science topics and was admitted BA. He received a Bachelor in 1908 and MA in 1909. So he worked under Walter E. Dixon, professor of newly established portion of the paleontology. He was inspired by the experimental approach in paleontology. While at St. Bartholomew's Hospital in London, Chopra wrote examination for India Medical Service and stood third in it. Chopra was commissioned a lieutenant in India Medical Service on 1st August 1908 and promoted to the captain on 1st August 1911. He saw active service in East Africa and in Afghanistan War of 1919. Chopra took an interest in public health. He was invested in companions of an Order of Indian Empire uh, in the year of 1934 New Year Honor List and knighted in the 1941 New Year Honor List. Uh, the government of India issued a uh, of, postal stamp on his 101st birth anniversary with the demonstration of 50 paise. This was Ramnath Chopra's postal stamp which is issued by the Indian government. And Drug Enquiry Committee. This committee was appointed by the Indian government in the year of 1931. R. N. Chopra was a chairman of the committee. He also made a report on indigenous drugs. He also called as a DEC or a Chopra committee. He recommended introduction of uniform curriculum for instructions and training of indigenous participants. The committee was suggested to make an inquiry in a said matter and then to make a recommission for a smooth control of manufacture, import, distribution and sales of a drug in the interest of public health. The committee submitted a report in July 1948 containing elaborate study on education and medical institution, the medical preparation and financial related to the indigenous system of medicine. And then a book of indigenous drugs. The Chopra Research on Indigenous Drug was funded by the Indian Council of Research, Medical Research (ICMR) and its parent organization. On ICMR's request, he published in 1939 a review of work done by the indigenous drugs till then by his team. Inspired by the Calcutta group's work, investigations had started in various universities and colleges centers such as Calcutta, Bombay, Deccan, Patna, Allahabad, Lahore, Madras and Trivandrum. These and these other books, Indigenous Drugs of India, Glory of Medical Plants of India and Poisonous Plants of India, becomes the most enduring and popular encyclopedia of Indian medical science. Thus, the systematic study of drugs of India on origin by the Chopra and his associated lead to endorsement of a validity of Indian medical system. So, conclusion. The Professor Chopra was first established a study of uh, uh, and center of study and research in paleontology in India at the Calcutta School of Tropical Medicine. There are no doubt the Chopra patented paleontology in India. Ramath Chopra's capability, constitution and standing were diversely recognized. He received many prestigious honors. Chopra was the vision of India's pharmacy development of today at a time when most of members of medical professions remained in ignorance of the aim, scope and province of modern pharmacy. These are all the reference which I taken. Thank you.